College football Hall of Fame coach Hayden Fry passed away last night from cancer in his home state of Texas at the age of 90. He was the Iowa Hawkeyes football head coach from 1979 to 1998, remembered for 3 Big Ten championships and a Rose Bowl appearance. KTTC's Alex Tejada caught up with fans who still remember the legendary coach.
Gentlemen's time's expired.
Yield back.
Gentleman from California.
Special program. I just dreamed as a young boy to play for him someday.
And that day came. DeVries, a defensive end, started as a freshman under Coach Fry. The legendary coach's persona and unique way of motivating the locker room is something he says he'll never forget.
He just was so personable. He was easy to talk to. He was kind of a jokester, to be honest with you.
Fry took over after Iowa had failed to post a winning season in 17 years.
He turned that program around, when he first got there and put it on the map.
Fry brought the wide-open passing game to the Big Ten Conference. His tenure was remembered by the hokey pokey after wins, his unique way with words, the swarm onto the field with players, changes to the uniform, and a little psychology when it came to opponents.
You just knew Hayden, if it was 4th and 3, there's no doubt he would go for it. He went for the win.
The most famous thing that he did was, the pink locker room at Kinnick Stadium because it was supposed to mellow out the opponent and calm them before they played.
And his influence stretched past the football field.
He was an even better man. An impression on me is how much he cared for his athletes.
I always kind of wondered if maybe when he was done coaching football, if he might run for governor or something like that. I think he probably, if he had done it, he probably would have won.
He's just an icon in Iowa. We've got grandkids named after him.
Fry's legacy is carried on by players such as DeVries, as well as the many coaches who worked under him. One disciple, Kirk Ferentz, continues that legacy today at Iowa.
It continues to grow and thrive, and it's got great tradition, and it's just a special place. It all derives from what Coach Fry envisioned and started.
Nobody can replace him.
In Clear Lake, Iowa, Alex Tejada, KTTC News.
You will certainly be missed. Thank you, Alex.